Hey everybody, my name is Steve Dean and I am the Principal Consultant at DateWorking. It's an online dating consultancy serving the industry for over 5 years, and my clients include everything from Coffee Meets Bagel to OkCupid to Hinge. I also partner up with the other dating consultancy, Courtland Brooks. And if you know Mark, he's been going to these iDate sessions for probably the last decade at least, giving a lot of talks just like the pre-conference session. So this coming iDate, this is in LA, on June 8th, I'll be giving the pre-conference session in Mark's place, and I want to give you a sense of what to expect. It's actually going to be pretty exciting this time around. So there are three main things I want you to take away from this session. First is your competition. I have been on over 150 dating apps for the last 5 years. I consulted for over 1,000 different individuals who needed dating help. Every single time I want to understand what apps they're on, why they're using those apps, and all of that information I am now ready to present to you. I want you to understand fundamentally across nations who is your competition, who do you have to worry about, who's growing in the space, whose apps are on most people's phones today. The second thing I want you to take away is monetization options. So one of the important things, whether you're building an app or whether you're planning to include a new type of freemium feature in your existing app, you have to know what's most likely to convert users, what's most likely to keep your users happy and paying. How do you deliver that value? So the important thing here is understanding what kind of features are actually successful at delivering value, and what kind of monetization and conversion options do you have for really reducing that time to conversion and keeping the lifetime user value really high. One of the big differences between a free app and a freemium app is tens of thousands of dollars a month that you can be making. So it's really important to remember how to properly monetize and when. The third point I'm going to cover, and this is actually my favorite one because of my background in individual consulting, is how an average user is going to approach a dating app. So a lot of times you don't have a clear sense of what it is that goes through a user's mind. You don't know why they're tapping one thing over another. But one of the things I've been able to do is sit down with thousands of people and understand, why are you touching that button over another one? Why is it that you went on that app in particular? Why is it that you did not pay for that feature but you paid for another one? I ask these questions constantly, and that's one of the things I want to deliver to you here, is a fundamental understanding of why a user is approaching an app in a certain way, so that when you're building, whether you're building a new app or adding a feature to your existing app, you have a much cleaner sense of why the user is actually approaching it in that way. And that way, ultimately, it'll lead you to more conversions and happier users who may very likely share your app with more of their friends. So those are the 3 points I want to cover. I look forward to seeing all of you at iDate LA. This is going to be June 8th at the special pre-conference session. I think you'll get a lot out of it, and I'm excited to see you there.